Hello, everyone. My name is Stanley St. Bros, and today we're going to be talking about Honor Society, written by Sherman Alexie. Now, before I go into summary analysis of this work, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and/or comment so that the channel can continue to grow. Now, in this work by Sherman Alexie, we get introduced to this Indian. He's pretty much telling us how tough his life is. And it's a pretty tough life. He's collecting cans. He's using his grandmother's truck who passed away, and it's kind of like she's borrowing this truck from this dead grandmother's ghost, and he's just pretty much going throughout um, his reserve, and he's pretty much just collecting cans, and he gets 55 cents per pound, and he's collecting it so that he can bring it to this recycling lot and make some money so that he can pay for his SAT, so that he can get out of poverty. He talks about his parents, how they pretty much live on charity and government welfare, and they're playing Indian drums and making music. And throughout the entire work, our narrator is he has all these hums and chants and things when he's turning on his car to get it started. He has all these hums and chants and these throughout the whole text, it's woven in these sayings and things that he's learned all of his life. His mom playing music and things like that, him joining in with his mom to play music. So throughout this work, you get this combination of heritage, of his culture, of his ancestry, and also his hustle to collect cans so that he can pay for his SAT, um, so that he can go to college and make some money. So this is a very interesting short story. It's it shows you people down under luck, and kind of like Indian blues. He tells us that his parents are the only true job that they have is to be sad, and they don't have money, they don't have futures, they don't have any goals, any ambition, anything to do with anything. And this kid is 17. He doesn't even have a driver's license. He doesn't have a permit. He doesn't have money to actually go get the class and driver's ed and all that kind of stuff and get the license. And so he just pretty much commits a crime. So he's committing a crime, driving without a driver's license, collecting cans, getting money for the cans, saving money up so that he can go to college. And ultimately, he just wants to get out of poverty, and he believes that by getting a college degree, one day he'll be able to get a good job and have some money so that, his life can change. Because, he's singing Indian folk songs throughout this work. He's singing Indian sayings. He's studying. So it's a kid that's pretty much, he knows his only chance to become something is by going to college. His only chance to get some money, to make something of himself, of himself is to go to college. And so he's giving it all. I mean, he even talks about the SAT here. He says, he's going to have to answer the most important questions of his life. And throughout the work, he's thinking about the percentages of like getting good scores. He's thinking about scholarships. He's thinking about every single detail about how to get good scholarships, how to not fail, how to get into good colleges, how to figure out a way out of his life situation. Because his life with his parents have been a horrible one where he just has no money. You can imagine food is scarce, and um, he believes that his education is the only thing that can get him out of where he's at. So very short, very interesting story, and it just introduces us to a real life, real world problem, of when you are at the bottom of the barrel and you have to fight your way up, to become something, to make something of yourself. In terms of deeper meaning, in terms of analysis here, I mean, this honor society, I mean, it's a short story. This individual here, his dedication, his ambition, his drive. I mean, imagine you're driving without a license, which is a crime, to, well, to become, he's doing all of this so that he can become something. So he's living life on the edge. He's taking risks. He's 17, and he's doing whatever he can to survive, or to plan for his future so that he can survive. Um, so it's a crazy reality that this kid has to go through within this work. A crazy reality. Um, and ultimately he's just super focused on the SAT because he believes that's his golden ticket, um, to rescue himself from the lives of his parents, because he doesn't want to live on any type of charity. He doesn't want to live. He wants to break away from his parents and create his own identity, that's not based on charity. Um, so yeah, that's the work. It's a very interesting life of a young kid that's pretty much an adult, trying to escape, um, the well, just trying to escape his own life, and seeing if he can make something out of himself. And he's really worried about things like scholarships, and which college he goes to, because he knows how he doesn't have any money, and so he needs scholarships. He needs good grades. He needs to make it. So that's my summary. That's my analysis of Honor Society by Sherman Alexie. Please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and/or comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.